What's up? Fire Clubs, what's up? Thank you for the like. Ooh. How are you doing? Good? Nice, good to hear. So I'm basically just taking a walk to my nearest park just for some exercise. And then once it gets dark out, we may be able to see some Christmas lights. Nice, have a great trip. I've been to Texas once. Austin, Texas for about 4 days. Texas is cool. So we're just taking a walk to my, it's like a park near my house. So we'll hang out there for a little bit. And then once it gets dark out, we can hopefully look at some Christmas lights. Yo, what up? How you been? Good? XDD. Nice, good to hear. The Ball family, what's up? What is that? So we're gonna take a walk to the park now. Hang out there for a little bit. And then once it gets dark, we can hopefully see some Christmas lights. Kind of both, but I think yours is an edit, maybe a song. So we're just taking a walk through the neighborhood where we will end up at a park. We'll walk around the park for a little bit, hang out there. And once it gets dark out, we hopefully can look at some Christmas lighting. I got you. Truth or Dare? Maybe in a few minutes when we get to the park. But I don't know. I'd really like playing Truth or Dare. because I wouldn't be able to record myself doing the dare so well. And no, we cannot play Connect 4. It's a little too windy. That would involve me putting the phone down and walking away from the phone, so I'm not sure how that would work. We could try, though. How about truth? Did not eat the gingerbread house. So stomach feeling pretty good. We got a Santa on the loose. I have not played Roblox. No, I'm good. The Santa Claus. Definitely gonna get run over. At least the electric cord will get run over. So there is this one block over that once it's dark, we'll be able to get Christmas lighting lit up. So I think what we'll do is we'll hang out at the park until it gets dark, and then we'll check out the lighting. these few houses on this block, once it gets dark out, we'll be able to see the lighting. Yo, Jeremy, what up? How's everyone? Good? So this house, all should be lit up once it gets dark out. Yes, no donations until the channel grows. This is my neighborhood. Thank you for the like. We are 7 likes away from double digits. So yeah, at night we can come back here because it should be dark in like 2 hours. We'll check out the all the nice decorations. What's up? Thank you for the like. We are 6 likes away from double digits. This house looks nice. Dollarama? I don't think I've ever heard of Dollarama. So yeah, I probably have to slow down my walking to not lag. Nice. Well, I'm in the United States, so I don't think we have that store. We have Dollar Tree, a bunch of the other dollar stores, but no Dollarama. So yes, I have been to Canada though. I like Canada a lot. Toronto, Canada. And I've been to Winnipeg once, years ago. Oh, nice. I like Toronto a lot. It's very nice over there. I've never heard of that place. Okay, William. I will definitely try to remember. Shout out, William. take a walk through the park. We'll hang out there for a little bit. And then once it gets dark out, we can check out the lights on the houses that we just passed. Okay, nice. I should look it up. I have to learn about the history of the island. Yada, what's up? No problem. How you doing? Good? Yes, happy winter to you as well. It's a very nice day considering it is the first day of winter. Well, are you okay? Nice, I did not know that. I thought it typically happened like later at night. So what time does it get dark by you? By me, it gets dark right around 4:30 p.m. Yo, Shadow, what up? Okay, yes, by me it's more like 4:30. And then by 5 o'clock it's very dark. I am from the United States in the state of New York. That's a great question. I'm not really sure my plans for 2026. Definitely to, I always say just be productive, you know? I would love to have real plans and goals, but I don't have any as of right now. Well, nice, thank you. Barath, shout out. So what we'll do is we'll hang out here for a little bit. And then when it gets dark out, we'll check out some of the lights. And then we'll probably end it there. I would go into a store, but I'm not sure if I would live stream inside the store. I do have some snacks I would like to try out, but I don't have them with me. That's a good connection, yes. thank you, Yada. Absolutely. Have a great Merry Christmas. And I will be trying to live stream every single day. So I should be live streaming on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. I'm just not exactly sure what time. But probably Christmas Eve night. I was thinking about doing a cookies and milk live stream. And then Thursday, maybe opening up presents. I'm not really sure. So today is the first day of winter. So we just have left the autumn season, fall, and now we're entering winter. So there is a chance I live stream again later. I'm just not 100% sure. All right, I'll definitely be on. As long as the live stream doesn't crash, I will definitely stay on for at least another hour, maybe two. You as well. Happy Merry Christmas. God bless for sure. So I suppose we can go walking a little further. I don't want to get too far once it gets dark. I kind of wish it was much warmer. Then we would be able to do some activities. We got volleyball, handball, basketball, tennis. There is no soccer court here, though, or soccer field. And eventually I'll buy like a bicycle to live stream off of, I would believe. But it's a very nice day in New York. A breezy, chilly, like 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Yo, Ben, what up? Thank you for the like. We are halfway to double-digit likes. What's going on? I'm just in my neighborhood park right now, just hanging out by the picnic tables. And we'll walk around, sightsee a little bit. It is a very nice day for the first day of winter. And then once it gets dark out, hopefully we'll see some Christmas lighting on houses. Sorry to hear that, Ben. The flu is no fun, that's for sure. Hope you feel better soon. You have to get plenty of rest, eat and drink constantly, and you have to move around a little bit. You're welcome. I used to get the flu all the time, every year. I haven't gotten the flu in a few years. And the best thing I could recommend is sleeping for the flu. Jackson, what's up? Absolutely, I am excited. I'm very excited. Nice, Jackson. If you state his name, I'll give him a shout out. Shout out Porter. What's up? So I'm just walking around the neighborhood, and we're just taking a break here at the picnic tables. So we'll just hang out here for a little longer, chat a little bit, and once it gets dark out, we'll look at the Christmas lighting. And there is always a chance that I will live stream later tonight. I do have some new snacks I want to try out, so I may try those on live stream. In yesterday's live stream, I decided to put together a gingerbread house, and I can't say it couldn't have came out any better. I really liked it a lot. So I've yet to eat it. Maybe I'll eat it on live stream today or later. Not sure. Yo, what up? Paddock? What's going on? It is fun. Yo, sup? What up? State your name if you would like a shout out. I do typically always remember handles, but it always helps me remember names. If you could remind me. So I think I do remember, but you may have had a different name before, right? I typically always remember handles, but when it comes to names, I always need to be reminded usually. Amy, what's up? Well, thank you. Merry Christmas to you as well. We are just a few days away. Very excited. I will be trying to live stream every single day, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to live stream on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Christmas Eve may be more of a, I was thinking maybe cookies and milk live stream. I'm not sure what that means, but something involved cookies and milk. And then on Christmas Day, maybe some sort of opening presents. I do not think the Lakers are out of it this year. Luka Doncic may win the MVP, so when you have the MVP, you're never truly out of it. What will I be doing for Christmas? Basically just hanging out with family. What about you? I would love to do a Family Feud, but I'm not going to be able to get my family to do it. It would have to be maybe on the computer. Okay. No problem. But happy holidays as well. It's hard to get people to agree to things. Well, happy Hanukkah. You're welcome. I do not believe the Lakers are going to win the NBA championship, but they definitely aren't out of it. They're probably the third or fourth best team in the Western Conference, which would make them maybe the fifth best team in the entire NBA. And thank you for the like. We are 3 likes away from double digits. I have no idea. How much money? $100? I really don't know. I think you're missing a few commas in there. Is that $10 trillion? Yo, what up? Yo, what up? What's going on? How's it going? So I took a walk in my neighborhood to a park, and we're just hanging out now by the tables. And once it gets dark out, we can look at the Christmas lights on the houses, and then maybe I'll go live stream later. Shout out Ollie! Yes, I do remember. I did not go to the beach today, as I'm not in the same location as I used to be, so there will be no beach trips probably for another few months. Actually, I will be going to Florida in February, so it's possible I live stream from a beach in Florida in February. Well, thank you. I am passing the pin around to anyone who would like to say something nice and short and appropriate. And you will be awarded the pin. Absolutely. Well, thank you. Now we are 2 likes away from double digits. Thank you, Ollie. Thank you. Yo, what up? Ink Game fan. Well, thank you for the like. If you can remind me your name, it definitely helps me remember. I am trying to remember names, but I absolutely remember everyone's handles. And we are 1 like away from double digits. Thank you. I may be going live stream again later, but I figured once we have some sunlight, we could at least hang out outside for a little bit. No, I remember. Ollie. Yes, it's very close to being Christmas. We are practically just 3 days, 4 days away. Very excited. Well, thank you. I've gotten that before. Adam Sandler. It's going to be a great time, yes. Ooh, state your name if you would like a shout out. We are 1 like away from double digits. think we're going to hang out once it gets dark. And then there are a few houses I would like to check the lightings, the Christmas tree lightings. So we'll check those out. Well, nice. GG. Congrats on the victory. I do believe we're going to play Connect 4 tomorrow. So if you are interested in playing Connect 4, and if you can show up early, you can be one of the very first people to play. Yo, Haley, what's up? What's going on? How are you? So we're just outside right now. It's a very nice day considering it's the first day of winter. So just walking around the neighborhood. And I think once it gets dark out, there are a few houses I want to check out the Christmas lightings. Nice, good to hear. So to live stream, I believe you need 50 subs. So I believe you need 50 subscribers to live stream, and you may have to be 16 years of age. All good. Yeah, that was a fun live stream last night. We did gingerbread house building, and it came out pretty well. I gave myself a B+. I still have it, so I may eat it tonight. I'm not sure yet. Caleb, what up? It is cold, but considering it's the first day of winter, it's not so cold. I'm just going to be outside for about an hour, so I wanted to make sure to really bundle up. It was lots of fun. I really enjoyed it. For Christmas, I will be hanging out with family and maybe just, going over someone's house, having meals, and watching TV. And when you do decide to live stream for your very first time, it takes 24 hours before you can live stream for your very first time. So what normally will happen is you will ask to live stream for the first time, and it says wait 24 hours. So I do believe the Oklahoma City Thunder will win the NBA championship, but I would love to see the New York Knicks win the NBA championship. So I'm rooting for the Knicks, and I believe the Thunder will win. What I will be eating for Christmas is I don't eat beef, chicken, pork, or turkey, or ham, which is pork. So I'll eat mostly fish and pastas. So lots of pasta, maybe lasagna, baked ziti, and some sort of fish, maybe flounder, salmon, stuffed shells, mussels, calamari. Shane, what's up? How's it going? Absolutely. Merry Christmas. It is the season. We are just a few days away. So if you live in the future, that must mean I live in the past, right? Or present. Nice, Shane. A TV, that's great. Shout out Dubai. So yes, I am still living on Sunday, and it is 3:18 p.m. My goals for 2026 is to, I guess it's to get better health, more exercise, better sleep, and just be productive. Try to get up and do more things. I am drinking a dragon fruit vitamin water. It is good. I don't want to say it's healthy because almost nothing is healthy, but it's as healthy as sugary drinks come, you know? Nice, Haley. I've never been to Mexico, but I'm sure it's a great place to visit. Well, nice. It's a very good drink. Well, nice. When will you be opening the presents? Have you already opened? Well, nice. So, yes, probably Wednesday night or Thursday morning, right? So I have been to Canada, Toronto, Canada, and I think that's basically the only places outside the country. Shout out Dirty Dan, what's up? Did you change your handle? Yo, Babby, what's up? State your name if you would like a shout out. I usually always remember handles, but saying your name will definitely help me remember. So I really do not like to travel. I kind of like to just stay home and kind of do more simple things. I have traveled, but I don't travel very often. I do want to eventually make like a world tour list. A world tour list, and I'll try and travel around the world. Oh, Michael, yes, I do remember. How you doing? Good? Haley, make sure you got something to drink. I don't think I've ever eaten Takis, maybe once. I do have some new snacks to try, so I may try that later tonight. Nice, good to hear. I'm doing pretty well myself. So I'm just walking around the neighborhood. We decided to hang out by the tables here. I'm in a nearby park by my house. And I think once it gets dark enough, we'll check out some Christmas lighting. And then I'll head inside and then maybe live stream once again later. I do like your profile picture. Shout out Patrick. So Haley, if they're very spicy, I definitely recommend some milk. Drinking water probably will not help as much as milk would. I know. Why are the trolls always so early to the party, you know? Well, nice. So yes, once the channel continues to grow, we will be seeing more and more trolls. So I do appreciate the work. It's practically impossible to avoid all the trolls. But we can't hide them from the channel possibly as well. So I will have to try Takis, because I don't think... I do like spicy food, so I have to try them for myself. I wonder how spicy they really are. Thank you for the like. We have double-digit likes. Justin, what's up? Ooh, it's getting sunny. The sun is actually setting. So it may be dark in under 1 hour. I am cold, but it's not so cold. It's like right around 40 degrees Fahrenheit. But I am layered up, so I got a hoodie, 2-layer jacket. So it's pretty good, and I'm in direct hit of the sun. Yo, Michaela, what's up? Thank you for the like. We are 9 likes away from 20. How are you? Good? just hanging out outside. I'm walking around my neighborhood, and we're just hanging out at the park, at some picnic tables. And once it gets dark out, we'll make our way out. And there are some houses I would like to see the Christmas lightings. So we'll check out the Christmas lightings in about 1 hour. I may be going live stream again later if you're interested. Maybe in like 4 hours. I do have some snacks I would like to try. So I have some snacks from out of state, so I may try those on live stream. Let's move around a little bit. Wow, you saw that? First try. Yes, I am at the park. What snacks would I like to try? I'm not sure which snacks I haven't tried yet, but I do like Ruffles all dressed potato chips, sour Skittle gummies, rainbow Rice Krispie treats, s'mores Pop-Tarts. Yo, what up? Just me. What's up? Yes, I must try Takis as well, yes. Well, nice. Sometimes sleeping in is sometimes a good thing. So I'm not familiar with all the flavor of Takis. So I know there's just like a purple bag, right? If it is lagging, it's because I'm probably moving too much. So this is a park in the state of New York. This is where I kind of learned how to play basketball here. Yes, I am closer to New York City than I am upstate New York. But yes, people from upstate New York tend to be friendly, yes. Wow, this hoop looks pretty good. That's wild. I've never heard that before. These hoops are a lot better than I remember. Zayden, what's up? Thank you for the like. We are 8 likes away from 20. So yes, basketball does get very competitive to the point where people do argue a lot. And sometimes if they're really good at basketball, they could be mean to people who aren't as good. It's somewhat of an exercise channel. It's kind of just more about life and fitness. And there are videos on the channel, if you would like to check out the channel, of me playing basketball, pickup basketball, and as well as lifting weights. So yes, it's more exercise than not. So there are videos of me dunking. I used to be able to dunk all the way up to about 2 years ago. So I'm going to try and get my hops back. So I am taller. I'm 6'5". So yes, I can't dunk right now. I kind of lost my hops, but we'll work on it. What's good, Haley? So we're just hanging out at the park for a little bit. Once it gets dark out, there are some Christmas lights I would like to check out. So we'll check those out. Thank you for the like. We are 7 likes away from 20. Got to keep warm. It is cold, but for the first day of winter, it is pretty nice out. So, have to enjoy the warm weather while we can. Yes, this is my neighborhood park. I live maybe 5 minutes away. So what I did is I walked here from my house, and we're gonna hang out a little bit until it gets dark, and then I'll head back, and I may live stream again later. I do have some snacks I would like to try, and I do try to live stream every single day. I just don't know exactly when. So if you don't mind hitting the bell, and you hit all, you should get every notification. If you hit personalized, then you probably won't get any notification. I know I don't have a basketball because it is very cold. So it probably would actually be bad if I played. Yes, the countdown begins. 4 more days. Very excited. And I should be live streaming on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day if you would like to check it out. nice. It's good to learn. But you do not have to share it. Max, what's up? So we're just hanging out at the park for a little bit. I did not bring my basketball because it is very cold, so it may not be a good idea to actually play. So we'll hang out here until it gets basically dark out. And we should check out some Christmas lights on some houses on our way back. It won't? It's all good. So I may go live stream again later. I'm just not sure exactly when, but I do have some snacks I would like to try out, so I may try that out. And thank you for the like. We are 6 likes away from 20. Yes, that photo was taken a little earlier when I was walking for the graffiti. Well, thank you. I appreciate that very much. If anyone would like to say something nice and short and appropriate, you will be awarded the pin. Shout out Ben. State your name if you would like a shout out. Nice, Max. That's a good streak going. It is breezy, but it's not so breezy at the moment, so it's enjoyable. We will walk around a little more, and we'll check out some Christmas lighting once it gets a little dark out. Yes. It does feel like March. Well, thanks, Max. That means a lot. Maybe one day we'll win some awards. Streamer of the Year awards, maybe. Yo, Prime, what's up? Hi, bye. I do not own a dog, no. I wasn't allowed to have pets growing up, so I never had pets. Oh, peace. It does. Someone actually just walked their dog past us. And yes, Max, thank you. You did see the dog? That was a very energetic dog. Yes, it was a lady and a dog, yes. The lady was kind of getting a little overwhelmed by the dog. Yo, Luca, what up? How's it going? Nice. Happy to hear. It's going pretty well myself. And thank you for the like. We are 5 likes away from 20. Yeah, people from New York tend to be nice. They don't tend to be really like all in your business, you know? They're always willing to help. Well, nice, Max. Thank you for the like. We are 4 likes away from 20. So we'll hang out basically until it gets dark out, and we'll start checking out the Christmas lights on some of the houses. And then I probably will live stream later if you're interested in trying some new snacks I've never tried before. It really is. I've been speaking to people from all over the world, whether it's Europe or India, Philippines, all over the world. Finland, Denmark, Africa, Australia, Dubai, España, Mexico, Brazil, Canada, Toronto, Winnipeg. Lots of different cultures that hang out in the chat. And if you're in the chat, you're part of the crew. So welcome. got a little too windy. Yeah, it's a little windy. Maybe we'll keep walking for a little bit. And then we'll check out some of those houses on our way back. Because it should be getting dark maybe in 25 minutes. Runner, what's up? It is 3:55 p.m. for me. What time is it for you? So we're basically just walking around the neighborhood, taking advantage of some nice weather. It is cold. But luckily it's not that windy. And luckily it's not so cold, considering it has been much colder the last few days. So it's right around 40 degrees. And the sun is still out, so once the sun goes down, we will probably go back into the house. Thank you for the like. We are 3 likes away from 20. So there is no snow on the ground. There was, but it all washed away on Friday because there was lots of rain on Friday, and the temperatures were above freezing. Oh, there is some snow. Wow, there is some snow here. And there is a tree. This is New York. I am in the United States, in the state of New York. So yes, there is some last remaining snow here. Very surprised. So this rink here is a deck hockey rink. And that right there is an ice skating rink. And it looks like they decorated this tree. Yes, so it is getting cold. 38 isn't so bad. When it, it's definitely cold, but it's a pretty nice day considering it's the first day of winter. Luca, thank you. Well, nice. That sounds like a great day in Florida, except the rain. It does seem to rain a lot in Florida. Every time I visited Orlando, Florida, it would rain every day at 3 p.m. for about 1 hour. It sure is. Look at all those leaves. Lots and lots of leaves. This year is more leaves than I've ever seen in my entire life. I know. It is very empty, but it is pretty cold outside. And there is football on television, so cold plus football usually equals stay home. It is. It basically keeps you locked inside. So I'm not sure if we're going to make it to nightfall. These houses are very nice at night with the Christmas lighting. But I don't know if it's really worth staying out right now. So what I may do is I may end the live stream in a little bit, and then I'll start up another one tonight. I do have some snacks from out of state that I would like to try. So I think that's what we're going to do. All right, Haley. Enjoy your meal. It is. Yes, Runner. So, Runner, there was a little bit of, I guess, drama, you'd say, yesterday. Yesterday was the first day I had to take a mod away from someone. My very first mod kept putting people into timeout for no reason. How do these people park in their driveway? This must have just happened. That's a nice hoop. I kind of wish I had a hoop like that. Yes, people are strange all year round, that's for sure. Yeah, right. Our line was kind of crazy. It's basically touching the ground. So the drama was, Stephanie. The handle is Stephanie, but named Booty. The very first mod. So he went to the community and says he's unsubbing and that he will be gone forever. So he said goodbye. If you do go to the community, you'll see the post. Yo, what you say? Thanks. I definitely need some sort of theme song. I need an intro and an outro. Yes. There are some Christmas lighting that I would like to see, but I think it's just a little too cold. So what I'm going to do is probably head back. I probably will end the live stream soon, and then I'll start one later tonight. I do have some out-of-state snacks I would like to try. That's a good theme song. Needs a little bit of work, but I could work with it. Yeah, there was one time when someone did guess my location. Yo, Luca, thank you so much. Peace. Yes. Always creepy, that's for sure. So what I'll do is I'll probably end the live stream soon, and then we can hang out again later once I'm inside. That won't be for another few hours, though. Or maybe a little earlier, we'll see. We are getting to the main road, so I probably will end the live stream maybe 5 minutes. Now that's one of the greatest theme songs of all time. I do not want to go in there. Runner, you are right. Yes, they were a managing mod, but they did appear very often in the live streams. But they were the very first person to ever ask for a mod. So that's kind of why I granted them the mod. No, not Wheels. It was Stephanie, aka Brody. Yeah, people just people sometimes get overwhelmed with the powers of timeout. So a lot of threading of timeouts and just unnecessary timeouts. I know, right? That probably was from the same person that timed you out. Yeah, it's a good policy. I mean, some people deserve to be timed out, though, depending on what their phrasing and their, their trolliness. No, I do not see any sort of fireplace smoke smell. I think it's just a little too early in the day. Probably in the next 2 hours I will. But I will be getting off live stream soon, in the next 2 minutes. And I'll try to get on just a little bit later, and we'll try some new snacks. Some snacks I will be trying for the first time. So Santa will be here in, 4 days? Yes, I am still on live stream, but I will be ending it soon. And I'll probably be hanging out again later. So how about I just end it here now? So everyone, thank you so much for hanging out. And if you want to join a little later, we can. So I do try to live stream every single day. I just don't know really when. So if you can hit the bell and hit all, you should get every notification. So I love the comments, and thank you so much for hanging out. So I'll see you a little later. Peace.